Hi, I'm Pat. I'm a personal trainer here at Fitness SF. And so today I'm going to instruct Sarhmann exercises. I want to throw out a disclaimer first. Please seek doctor's permission and recommendation and any limitations before you begin any exercise regimen, whether you're working with a trainer or not, whether you're watching this video or not. Make sure that before you start an exercise program, you talk to your doctor first so that you can get good information on your body composition, your health baseline, and any limitations that they may have for you depending on your circumstances or any other underlying conditions that you have. So let's get to it. The importance of Sarhmann exercises is that it helps to strengthen your pelvic floor muscles. Your pelvic floor muscles help to hold in the organs that exist within your lower abdominals, so your sexual organs, your intestines, kidneys, etc. And the way that you gain neuromuscular control of these muscles is by breathing efficiently and moving efficiently. And in order to move efficiently, we're going to talk about how to tilt your hips. So Sarhmann exercises are done on the ground or on a mat. If you are in your first trimester or second trimester or third trimester of pregnancy and you do these, you will do these on a stability ball. If you're in your first, it's okay to do these on the ground. But if you're in your second trimester, you do not want to do any supine, which is the laying on your back exercises, because of your vena cava flow. That's a lot in one breath, but let's start off with talking about this pelvic tilt. So I'm going to tilt my hips anteriorly, meaning these rounded parts are going to come to the front all the way, while the bony part at the middle of my hips goes down towards the ground. And then I'm going to tilt my hips posteriorly by bringing those rounded parts back and the tipping point up. Okay, and then once I do that, I'm going to find the middle ground. When I find the middle ground, I'm in a neutral pelvis position, meaning I have a neutral arch in my lower spine. It's not too rounded and it's not too arched. And I also have both parts of my sacrum placed nice and flat on my mat. With Sarhmann exercises, I don't want to contract my glutes or my thighs. I really want to focus on breathing through my belly and contracting my lower abdominals. So once I've created that neutral pelvis, I'm going to practice a basic breath, which is inhaling my belly button away from my spine, fully expanding my belly, and then exhaling, bringing my belly button towards my spine, and creating a lower abdominal contraction here. Now, once I've created that lower abdominal contraction, I want to maintain it and inhale through a braced core. Sarhmann exercises have 5 levels. We're going to start off with level 1. With level 1, you're in a neutral pelvis position, basic breath and lower abdominal contraction created, knees bent, soles of your feet placed down on the ground. What I'm going to do is inhale, let my foot drag away from me, exhale, contracting these muscles even more to bring my foot in. Switch to the other side. With Sarhmann exercises, I want to do 20 reps without losing this lower abdominal contraction and without feeling any pain. If I feel any pain, I'll stop. And if I lose the lower abdominal contraction, I'll stop as well. If I can get 20 reps of this level done, then I'll move on to the second. The second level is the same position. However, instead of letting the foot drag, we're going to let the foot hover over the air, over the ground. So what I'm going to do is, again, make sure my pelvis is in neutral position. Do a basic breath and create a lower abdominal contraction. Inhale, let my foot come away from me and hover over the ground. Exhale, contract these muscles more to bring my leg back in. Reps without losing the lower abdominal contraction and without any pain. Sometimes you might notice that a lower back arch is created as you let your leg go away. Go ahead and reset to make sure that you keep that neutral pelvis. That's level 2. With level 3, we're going to be in a little bit of a different position. So I'm going to have 90 degrees here with my hips and femur. Femur is the thigh bone. I'm going to have a 90-degree angle here at my knees and a 90-degree angle at my ankles. Again, neutral pelvis, middle ground, lower abdominal contraction created and maintained. Inhale, my heel down towards the ground. Exhale to bring it up. Again, 20 reps without losing the lower abdominal contraction and without any sensation of pain. The next level is level 4. Level 4 is the same position as level 3. However, I'm going to allow my foot to hover over the ground from this position. So, loose thighs, loose glutes. From there, I'm going to do the neutral pelvis. Basic breath, lower abdominal contraction. And then from there, extend my foot out. Exhale, bring my foot back in. Reps without any sensation of pain and without losing that lower abdominal contraction. Level 5 is a different position. Neutral pelvis again, legs straight up in the air. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to inhale, well again, basic breath, create that lower abdominal contraction. Inhale, allow my legs to lower without losing this neutral pelvis and without losing this lower abdominal contraction. Contract even more to bring my legs back. I've lost it. It happens. Not all of us have that much strength endurance. However, if you practice these Sarhmann exercises, eventually you'll build yourself up to having that much strength endurance. So, check in, let me know how you did. Feel free to DM me if you'd like a free virtual session to go over these and much more when you get a chance. Thank you. Y'all have an awesome rest of the week. Peace out.